children, how are you? I hope you all are waiting for Story Auntie to listen a story today. Yes, Story Auntie is ready with the story. Today's story is The Fox in the Well. One day, a fox was walking in the forest when it suddenly fell into a well. Help! Help! He cried, feeling very scared. A goat was passing and stopped at the well to drink some water. He was very surprised to see a fox inside the well. He asked, "Mr. Fox, what are you doing inside a well?" "Mr. Goat, the water in this well is very sweet, the sweetest water I have ever had. I have jumped inside so I can drink water as much as I want." "Why don't you jump in too?" the cunning fox asked. As soon as the goat heard this, he jumped in the well without thinking. The fox at once jumped out of the well by climbing on goat's back. He looked down at the goat and laughed. "So look before you leap." So, my children, the moral of the story is look before you leap. So when you take a step, please think before that. Just don't go by it. You have to think and then act. Now, dear children, you must be thinking how this moral of the story applies to our daily life. The moral of the story applies to our daily life like your friends are playing in a ground and you also go to the playground to play. Now suddenly, when you were playing, the ball goes inside the bush and your friends start searching that ball inside the bush without understanding that there might be insects or even some animals hidden inside the bush which may harm you. But your friends do not realize that and they get into the bush and they also start calling you, "Come, come, friend, come. Let's search the ball inside the bush." And you also go and start searching your ball inside the bush. And suddenly, some insect comes and bites. So what happens? The other children, looking at the insect, just ran away and you got the bite. So dear children, when you go to bush, you need to be very careful. Do not go alone. Just tell your parents that you have lost the ball. They will find it for you, or you can also have another ball. Just don't go by your friends as they told without understanding the risk. So, dear children, look before you leap.